Hey guys, and welcome back to the world of a shattered world. Well, no longer is it a shattered world, it's a pretty united world. There's lots of major nations here, but we started with the shattered world in CK2, and here we are now with, I still gotta say it, Bengal Empire is still my favourite. I'd love to know from you guys, in EU4, what nation do you want to see do well in EU4? I asked you last time who do you think would get to the new world first, but I also want to know from you guys this time maybe, who do you want to see do well? And obviously we have a lot of new nations as well you could choose from, but I want to see Bengal do well. I want to see them do well, I think. Maybe not do well, but I'd keep an eye on and see how that works, their big empire. We'll be able to keep it all together. Wales has been occupied by Bavaria? Bavaria? Yeah, there is Bavaria. There is a Bavaria. A vassal of Tyrol. So Tyrol's actually their leader. Where is Tyrol? Oh no, Tyrol is their vassal. Okay, there's Tyrol. So Bavaria actually has, they have the stores as well. Of course they are, of course they are. At war defended Egyptian conquest. Okay, so Egypt is expanding. Yep, Egypt is really trying to expand, aren't they? Bavaria, Tyrol, Burgundy, Upper Burgundy. Yeah, Egypt's going to be a problem, I think, for a lot of people. They can make a lot of enemies very quickly. A lot of nations, though, not taking advantage of all the chaos at the beginning. Croatia, though, is attacking Bohemia. Okay, so Croatia is attacking Bohemia. They want to take these islands. So we could see Croatia, you know, taking these islands. That could give them a place to go to the New World, potentially, if they can beat Bohemia. Bohemia has most of the control of these islands. They've got 7,000 men. You got to come to their island there, Croatia. You got to get to that island. Can you beat them on their home turf? Bohemia, I would love to see them rise up. Ireland have eaten up their vassal. So that's kind of nice to see a bit of a stronger island there, maybe. Hopefully that's what we'll get. England at war with Wales, of course they are. English conquest of Gwynedd. They want to kick out the Wales. Not really surprised, are you? Why am I surprised? Why would I be surprised? Sweden, Finland, they're all fine. Vikings. Jailer, now your newfound independence, what will you do? The Pravari family, the Duke. He's got independence from Denmark. Bulgaria no longer has the vassal, actually. So his vassals now become independent. But they're not very strong. They've got a few places here and there, but they could be a target for many nations. Egypt is losing a lot of their lands over here. They're being attacked. Yeah, by Bavarian's ally. The Bavarian allies are attacking them along here. It might not go so well for them. But Bavaria is currently losing. If they lose their capital, they're dead. They've got one place, basically. That's it. Obviously, Egypt have pieces here and there and everywhere, because they're basically a remnant of, remember, the Hispania Empire. So Egypt is kind of just a remnant of that. That's why there's so many stores around. Same with Aquitaine. You know, Aquitaine, Egypt, they're kind of remnants of that Hispania Empire. That's how you should look at them. They're remnants of that. All three of them claim maybe to be, you know, the real Hispania, possibly, because they're all the same family. But Spain, though, itself, though, has obviously the empire tier title. They themselves emperor. People believe him to be the main one. But the other two always say, well, I'm emperor. We could have it like that. That could be kind of a fun way to look at it roleplay-wise. Al Jazeera, looking pretty good still. Did they lose more land? They did not lose any more land. So Bengal is now okay. No war for them. Where are you sending men? Khorasan and oh, they're fighting. They are fighting China. Why can't I'm gonna click that off? They are fighting China. What is this? Carnatic conquest of Kokand, attacking Khorasan. They're protected by China. They haven't got many allies, but we know these are actually a pretty big nation. And when it comes to the great powers, they are number 4, only 1 behind China. So the Yan dynasty is gonna have to work out for them. 30,000 men up here for Carnatic. Ooh. Have they taken on more than they can chew? Or is Yan maybe too busy? Yan could be too busy. They've still got rebels to deal with. And are they fighting other people? No, they're not fighting anyone else. But Korea's still got problems with those separatists as well. So Korea also still having problems with separatists. Champa has come back. They've been freed from Daviet. Good for them. Malacca has expanded down into here. Okay. Fine. Yutsang separatists are everywhere right now. Yutsang could come back from the dead. Then maybe it's the Kongs. the leaders of this must be Kongs, yeah? Come on, be a Kong. Wouldn't it be great if one was just called Kong? No, they're not. Damn, if only one just by crazy chance was called Kong, we could say the Kongs came back from the dead to, you know, the ghost of the Kongs. It's like that legend of Ute. It's the legend of Ute Sang. They say whenever the country needs them most, the Kongs will return. I would love that. Manchurian Separatists are still up here. Yana's not dealt with them. You see Coruscant trying to run up that way, but they're getting attacked right now, yeah. They need to be careful. China has some men over here, 10,000 men. Sweden has 10,000 men over here. Not sure what they're doing over there. Kind of split. Oh, someone needs to clean this up. Come on, Finland, tidy your room. Come on. Tidy your room. It's just a I don't even know what to talk about it. Nubia. Okay, Kaffa's doing pretty good down here. Getting the lands that it can. There's not much for them to expand into, but they're doing well with what they've got. Mali hasn't done much. Still allied with Andalusia, which could be a terrible alliance. War going on down here. I think it's Congo. It's always Congo, isn't it? Attacking Yaka, yeah. It's always Congo. Congos are always the bullies of that land. We've got two main people here, then. And we've got Sakalava and Imarina. Those two, like one of those two is going to be the one to unite Madagascar. That tends to happen. That tends to be what happens. We've got some Nubian separatists here in Egypt, but Egypt is too busy in that Bavaria war. They are winning, but they're getting a bit distracted. Croatia has come to Bohemia, and they are attacking them. Can they win in Bohemia's own lands? But even with half the men, Bohemia's fighting bravely, but it wasn't enough. And the Croatians push out the Bohemians, and that could be it, I think, for Bohemia. Yeah, 31. Have they taken? Yep, they've eaten up their vassal Croatia. Serbia holds that piece of land there. They may want to attack them. They've eaten up the other Croatias. That's nice. Let's see, 2 Croatias. We've got 2 Finlands. I don't want 2 Croatias as well. And England have basically eaten up the entirety of Wales. They actually did. Oh, wow. Ireland took Cornwall. They got this. Yep, so England basically has England and Wales. There you go. Most of Scotland and the north of Ireland. While Wales is still alive, though. You're alive! Wales survived, but he's just here. Poor Wales. Do they not have unique... I guess maybe that's a unique one right there. I thought they'd have gotten from the recent British, you know, kind of down DLC. You'd have thought they'd have got one. I think they did. Some of them it's harder to tell. Some are less, you know, identifiable than others. Like, you know when it's Bohemia, because Bohemia have that silly flag. Okay, silly. They have that little feather there. That's why, sorry, not flag. Croatia's look slightly different with their helmet and stuff. But good job for Croatia. Okay, Aquitaine. Aquitaine and Spain have been really quiet. Oh, no, Aquitaine have eaten up... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm being wrong. Aquitaine have eaten up all the North sort of African tribes up here, so they're kind of taking full control over that. Saxony... What is Saxony doing? I feel like some of these nations are too scared to go to war. They feel like if they go to war, other people will attack them, which is probably true, because they're surrounded. Like, you got Spain, Saxony, their land is so spread out. They're going to have so many people wanting to attack them, to take their land. Mordver. Carnatic is still fighting. Yep, they're 2% though, not too bad. Al Jazeera is okay for now. We've got Farsi, we've got separatists all along here in Carnatic. Bengals are at peace right now. And going down here. We still got these Miao separatists down there. Manchurian separatists have been defeated. There's still like 30, 40, yeah. They could easily defeat these rebels. They need to go down there and beat them up. How's Spain? Korea still got the separatists there. Yeren's still doing okay. Mongolia. It's hard to tell. Karashar. Who will unite the hordes of the north? Who will unite them? Looks like, though, Shiba has done a good job up here in the north of Japan. Yeah, Shiba's looking pretty good. They took over Usagi, wherever they are. They kind of beat them back a bit. There are some separatists here and there, though, but they managed to beat them mostly back. Down in Indonesia, nothing too particularly crazy going on. Daviet Champa, not looking good there. Langshang now wants to eat them up. First it was Daviet, now it's Langshang. They're like, okay, now it's our turn to eat this. We can control this. You couldn't do it, but we will. And going off to America. Let's put the speed up to 5. I think we can handle 5 for now. I think we've had enough at speed 4. We got an idea of the world and what's going on. Nothing too crazy going on. It's a very peaceful land. Lovely people with peaceful lands, you know, just doing what they want. Mercia, I think, has been eaten up by England, so now it's just Huis that is their vassal. If they eat that up, that's going to be a very strong England. Would they be able to make Britain with that? Because I think they got Lothian. I think you need Lothian, don't you, for it? So they probably have quite a few of the places. I don't know if they have all the places. Maybe they need Sutherland as well. I can't remember what you need to make Great Britain, but they're probably pretty close to it. Urbino and Cherson are Spain's 2 vassals. They have a couple of little vassals going on right now. No other wars going on. Croatia. Ooh, Croatia lost to Bohemia. What changed? I like having 4 speed, actually. I like having 4 speed. I feel like we can follow these wars a bit better. Bohemia managed to win. They've taken all of the islands. So, Sardinia and Corsica are basically just Bohemia. Well, that's what Bohemia basically is, I should say, probably. They're basically that. How's Burgundy? Burgundy does not look great, does it? And again, none of this looks great. But yeah, so Croatia were kicked out. And what's this? Lombardy of this. That's Aquitaine, okay. What's Bohemia getting? What allies they got? They got 1 ally, the former vassal of Bulgaria. That's it. Seems very peaceful. It's so peaceful right now. Pskov, I think, has grown a little bit, possibly. Finland. Khorasan, they have these lands here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, everyone's at peace. Why is everyone at peace? What is this? This isn't EU4. This is Peace 4. What's going on? Yan, how you doing? Oh, looks as though someone broke free there. Nang Chen. The war of Yu Tsang. Why is that? Did you break free and they attacked you? Defender, yeah. So Yu Tsang wants to bring his lands together once again. There could be in slight trouble, though. Turkestani separatists down there. Where are most of the Chinese men? I don't see most of the Chinese men. We've got some Yan particularists. We've got Min separatists, Yu separatists, Yi separatists. There's a lot of separatists now again. They seem to have lost a few men with their war with southern India, I think. I think they've lost a few men from that. That could hurt them slightly. Though they probably could still deal with it. I'm sure they'll be fine. But you never know. We may return next time, and China could be in a bit of trouble, potentially. Yeah, if any more kind of break out, if there's more that break out, they could be in trouble. Mordva? No, it's still the same. For some reason, I kept thinking they looked a bit bigger. But they're not. Let's put up the speed then. Let's just put it back. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we should put it back up the speed. Because I felt we were missing some stuff, but we weren't really missing that much. As there's no wars going on, there's nothing really to miss, is there? Going down south, we've got a few wars going on there. Oh, wow. Congo... Well, I guess I won't be visiting the Congo. I don't remember the words. Oh, binga banga wanga hanga shinga bada where I used to know. Sorry, Fallout. Fallout does that to you. But Ndongo, great job. Congo is now 2 province minor. Well, I say. I say. Lunda doing pretty good as well. Well. Very excited for that. Lundu. Butiao. Nothing going on in Madagascar. Kill was doing okay. These guys are what we expect. Kaffa. I think he's eating up another piece of land here. So they're doing well, Kaffa, you know. Ethiopia, Nubia, not really deciding to get out of there just yet. Egypt, though, 40,000 rebels. That's a lot of particularists. Egypt, you got a lot of particularists there. Did you lose to Bavaria? I feel like you probably lost to Bavaria. Nope, you did beat Bavaria. Look at that. We've got like a nice little piece of land just here. Not too bad for them. They better be careful. People may eye them for now. England, doing okay. Scotland. Joms Vikings, been very peaceful. You know, they don't care. The New World, I wouldn't think we'd see anyone go to the New World just yet. It's going to take a little bit longer for them to kind of get the discovery stuff, but Hopefully some of them will go for the New World. You could find some of them might not pick it. We had that last time. We had one country that was in a great place to pick. You know, explore the New World. They didn't. Yutsang has expanded. They've kind of... They haven't got much of it back. But, you know, at least they're better than before. China's making a lot more armies, it looks like now. Some of the rebels have been defeated. They might be okay. Langshan did defeat Champa. They've eaten that up. Yum, yum, yum. Yan, are you okay? You at war then, or at war right now? Korea, Yeren, Mongolia. So you've got kind of 3 big ones up here right now. Buryatia. Okay, Chief Darchan. So Mongolia and Karashar both are descendants of Genghis Khan. Yeren is Khan Ula. Khan Ula. Give me the Ula. Okay, they're fine over here. Good for them. What's this? Hada. Oh yeah, Hada. Let's talk about Hada. They're so up north. Just making sure that no one's got to the New World. I think no one surprised us and's got there really early. Would be hilarious, but you never know. Have they actually got the chance to choose an idea yet? They should have chosen an idea. Innovative ideas. Let's go check to see if anyone's chosen the New World. Diplomatic ideas. Okay, for them. Oh, England has... Look at that. That's a nice little England right there. Economic ideas. Ireland. Diplomatic. Scotland. They just got humanist ideas. So no one's going for the New World just yet. Espionage? We did go Mali, yeah? Innovative. Bohemia? Could they go to the New World? They have not unlocked it just yet. They shouldn't they? They got Administrative 4. They should have unlocked it, yeah? I guess they didn't want any of them? Austrasia? Oh, that's a big one. Austrasia is at war currently with Germany. Defended German conquest of Helderberg. So Germany and Serbia versus Austrasia and the Joms Vikings. And Germany's currently winning. So you've got Germany versus Austrasia. We can see their armies clashing. Let's go for Austrasia for now. Quite a few men here, there, and everywhere. German men everywhere as well. Well, Serbia. Joms Vikings as well down here. See the Joms Vikings? They look just normal. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, they got beaten here, it looks like. But they're throwing men in. Both sides are throwing men in everywhere. But I think the Germans... Oh, the Germans... They've got a few more men, but they've also got more men coming from down here. Who is going to win this? And I think the Germans lost. But Australia is losing -4%. It's not looking great. Could this affect who's on top? Al Jazeera is still up there. Carnatic has passed now China. Thanks to obviously the institutions. Maybe it looks like the new institution starting in Carnatic actually. That could make a big effect actually. They could catch up with Bengal if they go too far down. Egypt, England, Saxony. Yeah, someone could definitely take over from Saxony. John's Vikings are like they're going to defeat Germany there. Got 5% now. How's Finland? Still at peace. England is at war with Burgundy and Bulgaria. What's this war about? Attacker. Lombard conquest of Nizza. So Burgundy, okay, and Bulgaria. Oh, they got 2 wars. Lombardy and England. So Lombardy's attacking them and Aquitaine's attacking as well. So Burgundy is in trouble here. The Abbanids have been attacked from all sides. So technically England also is an Abbanid. Yes. King Siegfried Abbanid. 433. Good for him. How's Egypt doing? No wars for them. Al Jazeera. Pretty good for Al Jazeera. Bulgaria's not looking great. Lombardy's all in their face. How's Sweden? Sweden's at peace as well. This one could decide quite a bit. 8% right now. 20,000 men down here. 13 up here. 8,000 up here. Australia might win this if Serbia don't bring their men. I don't see the Serbian men. Oh, there's a 9,000 up there. If that's all they've got, it could be theirs, I think. I think it could be Australia's, possibly. But look at that, England. It's like a piece... That's the only bad piece of land there. Like, okay, that makes sense, you know, just across the sea from each other. I could see that. But this one's a bit horrible. But other than that, pretty nice little England going on there. The Abbanids ruling for the British Isles. Just wish someone would go for exploration ideas. Croatia, did you go for it? Is that what you were aiming for? Take that island? Humanist ideas. Okay, fine. And who did not pick one? I know there was someone who didn't pick one. I can't remember. We don't have one. Oh, it's at 5, not 4. Yeah, it's at 5. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course it is. Humanist ideas. Maybe it was Scotland. I feel like it was Scotland, potentially. But yeah, those are the ones that most likely go in a new world, and none of them have chosen it. What about Bengal? What did you choose? Exploration ideas for Bengal. Could they be the first ones? Religious ideas? Bengal, I'm probably going to find, like, Australia and stuff. Yan. Yan has gone for exploration ideas. We could see China in the new world. So China might go to the new world. Bengal might take Australia and stuff. But 10%, but everyone's low. They're medium now. They are low again, though. We could see peace come very soon. How's Saxony? They're fighting on your land, Saxony. How do you feel? Fighting on top of you. We're going to leave that. I think we got a main idea of the battle going on there. Spain. Aquitaine. Yeah, fighting Burgundy. They're going to win that. 76%. These rebels, though, still not been able to be stopped. Nubia is now at war with Ethiopia again. And where's the Nubia men? Nubia, do you have men? Did you lose all your men already? No, we do have men. And our men are down here. Okay, I must have just missed them. So they're down here. We've gone past their soldiers, but they have a lot more soldiers than we do at this point in time. So Ethiopia got the advantage. Ethiopian conquest of Gambella. So yeah, so they're actually attacking Kaffa. And Nubia is trying to defend Kaffa to stop Ethiopia from getting stronger. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I'll pull them. Okay, there's only 2 people now in Madagascar. This area is still pretty much what we saw last time. Bengals? What's your religion right now? You're still a Coptic? Good to see. Good to see the Coptic faith still spreading. Look at that Coptic faith. Beautiful. Beautiful. Al Jazeera, what religion are you still? You're still Yazidi? Good to see. Good to see. Thank you for keeping our hopes and dreams alive. Thank you for that. Ooh, Dali. Ooh, China has lost some places. We can see you down here. They are a tributary to Yan. The kingdom, King Changshun Pan. Okay, so they're taking down the south down here. Dali as well. King Yingao. So they're taking some of these... Yan is not looking like a great dynasty. They've got more as well. Mongol separatists around here. Yutsang separatists. They should have the men. Liang, 26,000 there. They need to get their act together, China. You need to get your act together. Protect yourself. You got exploration ideas. You could go to the new world. But right now, you're not going to get anywhere. And if you fall apart, it's just true. It's just true. There's nothing you can say about that. They went for religious. I forgot. Joloff, what did you go for your idea? Has not unlocked it yet. Okay. Remember they went for, you know, advent exploration? You know, they could have gone to the new world, potentially. But yes. Okay, so in the end, I think Australia did win. But did they take anything? I'm not sure if they took anything. Brunswick is gone. So you can see there's not really any small nations left. It's mostly just the big nations now. They've got bits and pieces everywhere. It's going to be interesting how this works out. Finland is now attacking Sweden, which does not surprise me. Attacking Finnish conquest of Glogau. They're going to try and fix those lands and stuff. Jom's Vikings. Or was Scotland and Geeland? Didn't they fight on the same side last time? What is going on? Defend a Scottish conquest of Bornholm. The Scottish want to take care of the Jom's Vikings. They don't care about the Jom's Vikings. Okay, Scotland could unite Iberia. I'm sorry, Iberia. Scotland could unite Scandinavia. What a glorious day that would be. Escape from the British Isles, that the English have it. Well, English, I mean the Westphalians have it. And move to Scandinavia. What a glorious day that would be. Saxony is at war with Bulgaria. Saxon conquest. So just poor Bulgaria keeps getting beaten up. Stand firm, Bulgaria. Saxony and Sicily, Pskov as well. Oh, it's not going to go well, is it? It's not going to go well for Bulgaria. Serbia will live on, but they're fighting Croatia. I did say Serbia and Croatia might go to war. And who will attack who? They're actually the attacker. Serbian conquest. So Serbia actually attacked them. It's looking like it's going pretty well for them. Yes, Lombardy as well. They didn't have the men. They lost to Bohemia. Croatia's not done a good job. They lost to Bohemia. And now they're about to lose to Serbia and its allies. And Croatia doesn't really have that many good allies. So yeah, this could be a big move for Serbia. Definitely. Very nice and big move for Serbia. Still the same as we've seen before. And we probably should go have a quick look at who got the institution, actually. Let's go have a quick look at who got the institution. I think it was these guys who maybe got the institution. Let's go have a quick check then. Make sure we can see. Institutions. Renaissance. So the Renaissance started in Coromandel. So the Renaissance has started in southern India. There you go, guys. The Renaissance in southern India. What a grand day for everyone. And it's spread from there. Now, it's not spread much. Like Europe has no Renaissance at all. Persia, you know, the Bengal Empire is probably going to be next. So China could get it. Southeast Asia is looking pretty good when it comes to that. But colonials will come next. But is anyone even going to get to the New World at this rate? I mean, I don't know if anyone's even going to get there. Cochin is still there. Let's go back in. So we've got rebels everywhere. Changsheng, separatists. Liang, separatists. Dali looking pretty good. Yeah, those two looking pretty good now. They've managed to get themselves free. What are they doing? Langshan, what are you doing? Are you attacking them? Oh no, okay, you're not attacking China. I thought he was attacking China just then. I was like, whoa, he is adventurous. That is an adventurous one right there. Japan looking pretty separate. Ochi is doing pretty well down here. Usuogi is just here right now. Okay. And see if anyone's got to the New World then. Has anyone got to the New World? Is anyone going to save them from the foreigners that will come one day? No. Hula is not doing too bad. They look a bit bigger. They seem bigger than they probably should be. Nope. No one here. So far. No one even over there. No one with an island. It's going to take a long time. The AI usually takes a long time to get over. Yeah. The AI normally takes a longer time than you expect, usually. England looks like they're fighting Scotland. Yep, we've got it right there. Attack it. English conquest of Aisha. They want to take that little piece of land right there. So it's just them and... Yeah, just them, but they're also fighting the Germans Vikings at the same time. And the Germans Vikings war is turning against them. So this could be big for them. Oh, look at Aquitaine. So Aquitaine did beat Burgundy. They've taken most of the land. So they get a nice little Aquitaine now. If they could take this land from England and from Saxony, we could have a nice Aquitaine here going forward. Spain. Still peaceful. I don't feel like Spain has really done much at all. Really. Let's go back down here. Ethiopia did defeat them. They took this land. I think they also maybe took some land here, which is why Nubia is kind of split there. So Nubia, they're going to slowly get eaten by Ethiopia. We could see a nice Ethiopia, but at the cost of Nubia. Al Jazeera is currently peaceful. Carnatic at war with Khorasan and China once again. And this could be bad time for China because China's dealing with all these rebels and stuff. They've already had to let rebels go free. Oh, there's Manchu. It's not much, but it's one province. No, two provinces? It's two provinces. Okay, so Manchu is here. We've got Khan Ningwangyang. Okay, so they've got that territory. But more could break up. There's a couple still here. Changshan. But the Mongolian separatists, yeah, it's more like that. So that war could cause trouble for them. And we've got some separatists there in the Bengal lands. And what's going on down here? Absolute just war. I can't even tell what's going on. Khmer? What are you involved in this? What is this war? Cambodian reconquest of Battenberg. Okay. Looking down this way, still it's the same as before. Not so different. We could see the Bengals though, so they do have exploration ideas. They could start using colonists and start expanding. They have this. Bengal does have that. They are colonizing that right now. There we go. Carnatic has the Maldives, so they're actually colonizing this land already. So Bengal has already started to colonize lands around them. That's a big move. That's a big. We could see them over here definitely, and China, if they actually get some peace and quiet, they might be able to actually go and do some colonization as well. But yeah, I'm pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with all the things we can see at the moment. Lots of interesting things going on right now. Lots of crazy things, some normal things. Some not so nice things, some nice things. You know, it's very separate. It's very divided right now. 40,000 men. Bulgaria. Serbia. Look at this. Serbian Balkans. So Serbia's coming to here. You got Saxony kind of in the middle right there. And they're at war with Bulgaria. Croatia still lives up here. Lombardy has this. Croatia's that. Yeah, the rest is Serbian. Or Sicily. Not... I think that might be it for Croatia. Croatia maybe if that's all they got. Serbia would be nice to bring it all together, though. Ethiopia's now number 8. So Ethiopia's been up to 8th in the world. England, Egypt... We of course got Algeria, Carnatic, Bengal, and Spain. Well, there we go. Ethiopia on the rise. Ethiopia. Oh, Kilwa has just managed to take the lands of Madagascar. I never get to see Kilwa do that. That could be good. If they could conquer this island and have this land, they could be a threat to some nations around them. Marhan is also doing pretty well as well. So those two could come to clash at some point. See who will be the boss of that area, that territory at the bottom. Coming up this way. I want to look at some of the nations around here. Finland, we're not going to look at them much, but we're going to end this part here, I think, guys. England, look like they're going to defeat Scotland. Scotland could be kicked out the British Isles at this rate. And Ireland, you need a good friend. Okay, they've got a good friend in Spain. There you go. They're a smart one. They're a smart one, that one. But yes. Diplomatic, yeah. But they're a smart cookie. They've become friends of Spain. Andalusia, they're still alive. I thought maybe they're going for exploration. Could be good for them to escape, but they have not. Okay, guys, we're going to end this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Well, China having a little bit of difficulty. Oh, and there's another one. Every time I'm about to stop, something happens. We've got Yan. And that's some good territory up here. So who is this? We've got King Chihuangu. So Yan is having a lot of problems here. They're not completely falling apart. They're still extremely powerful. But they're losing pieces slowly at this point in time. And Liang and Changsheng could also break free as well. So they're just going to lose more and more lands at this rate unless they stop it. China, what are you doing? You were about to stop. I want to see you at war with the Bengal Empire. Not fall apart. They're their own worst enemy right now. But yes, guys, see you next time. Goodbye.